Title: The Wise Old Owl. Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, there lived a wise old owl named Oliver. With his majestic feathers and piercing eyes, he was known throughout the woodland as the Sage of Wisdom. Animals from far and wide sought his guidance whenever they faced difficulties or sought answers to their questions. One day, a group of animals in the forest found themselves embroiled in a heated dispute. The rabbits accused the squirrels of stealing their carrots, and the squirrels argued that the rabbits had taken their acorns. The tension grew, and soon the entire forest was divided into two factions, with animosity spreading like wildfire. Word of the conflict reached Oliver, who decided it was time to intervene and restore peace. He called for a meeting and invited representatives from both sides. Reluctantly, the rabbits and squirrels gathered, still seething with anger and suspicion. Perched atop a tall tree, Oliver addressed the gathering. His voice echoed through the forest, demanding attention and respect. "Dear friends," he began, "I have observed your quarrel and wish to offer a solution. But before I do, I urge you to listen and learn from each other." The animals fell silent, their curiosity piqued by the wise owl's words. Oliver continued, "Each one of you has something valuable to contribute. The squirrels with their nimble paws collect and store food for the winter. The rabbits with their burrows provide safety and shelter. Your differences are what make this forest flourish." His words resonated deeply within the hearts of the creatures. They began to understand that their diversity was an asset, not a source of conflict. Oliver's wisdom sparked a desire for unity and cooperation among them. The animals set out to work together, combining their strengths to create a harmonious forest. The squirrels shared their acorns with the rabbits, while the rabbits protected the squirrels' food from other forest dwellers. They realized that by supporting one another, they could all thrive. Months passed, and the forest blossomed with newfound unity. The once divided animals had become friends, helping and caring for each other. The spirit of cooperation spread like ripples in a pond, touching every corner of the woodland. The news of the transformed forest reached Oliver's ears, and he couldn't help but smile. The wise old owl had achieved what seemed impossible, an enduring peace born from understanding and acceptance. He had taught the animals that by embracing their differences and working together, they could overcome any obstacle. From that day forward, the animals held Oliver in high regard, honoring him as the wisest creature in the forest. His wisdom had not only resolved their conflict, but had also shown them the path to a more harmonious existence. And so, the legend of the wise old owl and his transformative wisdom continued to inspire generations of animals in the forest. The story of their unity would be retold for years to come, reminding all who heard it that the greatest power lies not in division, but in embracing diversity and working together for a common purpose. The end.